Smiling face with sunglasses, indeed. You know, I usually don't get on and race after I get home from a work trip, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't today. I got home and I was like, I got to get some of this MX-5 action going. We'll see how it goes. Oof. Get all my stuff situated. Excuse me. Ba-bam! Done that to people. Yeah, it really has, hasn't it? You just gotta do it. Why aren't you reading, chat robot? You're being real finicky. There we go. Turbo with a 205.786. Nope, I literally just walked in the door. I landed at 7:07. It is now 7:34. Like literally rushed home to do this. I'm actually sweating because I rushed. My upper lip is perspiring. Had a very successful trip in Orlando, though. So that was good. Schmorlando, Florida, House of Mouse. Damn it. I knew better. I knew better than to do that. How's your day going, Turbo? What's the hockey situation? What up, Talon? Track limits my foot. I'm used to the sport softs, not the sport hards. All right, what's going on with my chat bot here? Let me refresh. Go Panthers! Florida Panthers! Let's go! Turbo got to go to one of the games. Hockey games are so much fun. Remember when Twinkie got to see an epic off right there on the MX-5 Cup? That was hilarious. This silly little car. I need to get my wits about me. You'd think I'd never driven one of these before. My chatbot being so delayed. So I put it on the low latency so that the chat wouldn't be so delayed, but the robot doesn't seem to be able to keep up. Oh, and then the race starts. So what do we got? Not thinking Stanley Cup though. And another 100 for the beers. 2 beers max. Don't forget the rubber rats. That's awesome. Right on. See, now I'm hearing you guys. Yeah. Garth in the building. Sheesh, 600. Man, the robot's so far behind. Yeah, pregame and parking lot. Yeah. If only the race counted, though. Oh, that's nice that they provide the rats for you. Thank you, thank you. True. I guess that's a good point. Win-loss ratio. Come on, Rio, give me some slip. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah! I was paying attention to the slipstream in front of me. Well, that's that race. I did not mean to come down on that guy. My bad. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. What is... I do not have any control. It does, doesn't it? Worse is when it happens on the airplane. It's like my biggest fear. I mean, obviously it happens, especially when you travel as much as I do. But I prefer it not. Oh, my brother got to test out our tent the other night for Rolex. He says it's awesome. See if I can get this right this time. Jeez, that was slow. Don't you want to carry like 100 through there? We got down to like 90. Yeah, it was hot. Yeah, it was hot for that time of year, that's for sure. You, you might as well just get an RV. Sell all your stuff that you currently have and get the RV. Are you gonna rent a porta potty too? Yeah, it was brutal last year. The only time I wasn't hot was Sunday morning when my brother and I went up early. Ah, touche. I'll bring some of my I'll bring my McLaren flag for sure. We need to get some flags to stake out our spot. Bumper dumper. The foldable hunting toilets. Come on. Man, I need to practice that. That's for sure. Now we'll get some proper laps in before the next race. I'm also excited about race B and race C. I love Fuji with the chicane. I like the rain. I like Brazil. I prefer Brazil and Group 3 cars though, honestly. But I'll take Group 4. Alright, let's put in some practice here. Yeah, the little pop-up ones that the utility workers use. I will say the showers were excellent. I was very pleased with the showers, and we're close enough to the stadium that you can walk for long bathroom times. And then it's nice that they clean out the porta potties every morning because they don't do that at the music festival I went to. Those things were disgusting. What up, Island? How you doing, bud? Well, first race did not go well, so we're gonna try again. Yeah, your cold weather tent is dope. Ice fishing cubes. Yeah, I'm excited to do it. I'll probably do some of that on Wednesday. I think I'm just gonna do race A today. Race B looks great though. I love Interlagos. Nice. What car? Ooh, okay. G70. I used to use that car a lot back in the day. Yeah, from what I saw today, is kind of Anything works. Find which one works best for you and go with it. Too slow. But at least I made it through. It shouldn't be too terrible. Maybe like a 206. Or 205.3. That'll work. That was my first completed lap. 205.360. Penalty. I can't figure out, yeah, track limits here kill me. I can never figure out. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I did it right. And other times it's like, no, you didn't. Checked out over 100 cars today at Mannheim, Orlando. Nothing too cool though. Oh yeah? I get emails from them all the time. How is it pretty big? Nice. Yeah. There's two in Orlando, Mannheim Central, Florida, which is actually in Orlando, close to the airport, and then Mannheim, Orlando, which is in Ocoee. They're both pretty big, but Orlando has more cars that I can actually use. It's definitely the biggest sale in the Southeast. That's for sure. There we go. That was better. Better bus stop. Apparently, Mannheim Tampa has a pretty good sale as well, or they used to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they come pick up our insurance claims. Cox Automotive owns it all. They have a pretty solid monopoly on the direct to dealer used car market. Damn it. Need to figure out that chicane. I'm gonna have to like study some film. I'm not getting it. Just not getting it. Mmm. Jesus. What's that movie called? Oh yeah. Hey, P2. Das Auto, ja. All right, let's not spin out this time. See what we can do. See if we can't get that taco hat out here. Everybody likes taco hat. And it's because not enough people do this race. That's what happens when DR and SR aren't affected. It just gets jumbled together. William, how you doing, man? It's definitely tricky, especially on these tires. Good to see you, buddy. How's everything going okay at work? Or are you still... Ooh, punted. You still planning on leaving? I know you had some issues. I just got home from a work trip. Big Joe, long time no see, bud. And that's just because I haven't been streaming very much. How are you? Nice. That's a lot of fireworks. Tomorrow I get to try to buy 51 cars. But I get to do that in my home with the air conditioning, so. I went out and looked at 101 cars in Orlando today in the heat. Papa! PHG! Trying to get a PHG win here. Thanks, bud. Pop. That work's been so busy for me. It's part of your yearly routine, quarterly routine. Well, I hope it works out and you don't have any more issues with that guy. Papa, I really enjoyed the stream on Sunday. That was so much fun. Thank you for doing that. The race was a lot of fun too. I shouldn't have said anything about the wall riding. I was like a second and a half faster than everyone doing the wall riding into turn 1. But Hector just took off. Good. Yeah, it was so cool. I did it and I was like so much faster. I was like, ooh. I know people get a little mad about that. Oh. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, William. Yeah, it seemed complicated. I know the behind the scenes with McNaughty stuff, using Discord and adjusting mic volumes. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it really was. Yeah, Joe, that's awesome. Syndicate Racing's no joke. Yeah, we did. It's because we all, we all chat with each other pretty much every single day. And it was funny when you were talking about meeting up with Chris and all the thoughts running through your mind. The same thing happened to me. I flew to Orlando, drove to Daytona, and was supposed to meet Turbo at 7 o'clock in the morning at the gas station to camp with him for 4 days. And I was like, well, this is a person I've only met on the internet, and here we go. And it turned out great. How is that track limits? See, that emoji tells it all right there that Turbo's a cool guy because he uses the smiling face with sunglasses. And for those who know that means you're cool. It's science. It's science. Yeehaw! That was fun. Well, I got to run on them once and never got it back. This would be fun, like a 30-minute race. They got the food, that's for sure. They got the good food. And even if you don't want to camp, there's plenty of cheap hotels. There's expensive hotels, but there's cheap ones around that you can get and just show up and hang out. Hang out at the campsite or just hang out in the race. Yeah, I fly. The Best Western I stayed at the night before I met up with y'all was way better than the place I stayed the first time. The place I stayed the first time was absolutely terrible. I went and bought new sheets and pillows at Target. It was so bad. All right, I'll be right back. Hey, Race A. What up, RL? Hey, your setup is cool with the pedal and steering wheel camera. I liked it. Yeah, Turbo, that's going to be one hell of a drive, dude. I've done it before. Well, not that far. I've only driven from here to Atlanta and Destin. As long as my back isn't acting up, I don't mind it. I really enjoy driving, but typically my lower back gives out after about 6 hours. You got the fuel set to refuel at like 1,000 liters per second or something? Yeah, man, of course. I enjoyed I honestly don't watch a lot of other people's streams, but I always try to pop in and leave a quick like. I don't always hop in the chat, but I always try to like and support my fellow racers, especially when you join me for the party as well. Yeah, you'll be stopping for the night. So what I would always do when I was going to Atlanta like twice a year, or actually sometimes 3 times a year, I would get home from work and go get in bed and close my eyes until like 10 o'clock at night, and then get up and drive the 16 hours straight through the night. That way you never hit any construction or traffic, and then I would sleep whenever I got there. But as long as my eyes were rested, I was okay. I didn't necessarily need the sleep. That's cool that you're going to get to spend some time with him. Yep. And then when you get to your desk, like we would be rolling through Atlanta as the sun came up, and that was always fun as I grew up there. Where does your dad live, Turbo? Turtle Show? What up, bud? How you doing? Good to see ya. Shoot. You're a beast, dude. You're a beast. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, nice. I'm ready for them to release the weekend schedule. I'm not sure if there's anything going on Thursday. It's just going to be... Ah. Or if it's going to be just a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or just a Saturday, Sunday thing. But the drive out there and back is not bad at all. So we just got to figure out how many days we want to do it. but we have the general admission with paddock pass, so we'll be able to go into the pits and everything like we do in Daytona. And I'm really hoping it will have started to cool off by then, but it probably won't. It'll probably be insanely hot. Nice. Alaska. Yeah. Yeah. I've never experienced the Miami heat. It is a different, I mean, it's not as humid. It's not going to be nearly as humid, but it's a pretty intense contact with the sun. The last time I did a 10+ hour road trip would have been, gosh, like 2017. Once I started flying for work, I started earning points. And I was like, I'm not doing that anymore. It was actually pretty nice. I mean, I got really sweaty in Orlando today, but I was out there from like 10:30 to noon-ish. And it wasn't, I mean, it's definitely been worse. But I brought a change of clothes so I didn't have to go to the airport in sweaty clothes, and went and changed everything. And for once, my flight wasn't delayed, and it was a direct flight home, which is why I'm racing here now. Otherwise, I would not be racing. Ooh, that sounds stressful. When you're hauling something, that's a whole nother, like, I don't understand where the track limits are on this chicane. I don't get it. Is it your left tires? Is it your right tires? Someone explain it to me. Damn, that guy's fast. Real fart smeller. Great name. I did fly into Oakland / San Francisco, and then drove a car up to the, almost to the Oregon border, up the highway coast. So basically, Grand Valley Highway racing circuit in a Toyota Corolla, and that, it was like a 7-hour drive, and I absolutely loved that. I had to drive it. No, I guess I didn't have the car with. No, I did. I drove a car with a trailer with my motorcycle and some other things, from Dallas to here in San Antonio, but I took the back country roadway, so I didn't have to deal with the interstates and lane changing. It was all two-way with passing lanes. All right, bud. Good luck. You got to beat a 205.3. which I'm sure you can do very quickly. Yeah. Good luck. P1 getting squirrely. Oh, that's awesome. I love national parks. State parks too, but big fan of parks. Like hiking, especially on the Pacific Northwest. That's just some outstanding stuff there. Come on, don't send it. Ah! Gain control and a penalty. No! This penalty's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt. Drop me down the order. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. When I was a kid, late elementary, maybe early middle school, my parents and my aunt and uncle and cousins, we did a trip. Well, it started in Georgia, but drove straight up to St. Louis, Missouri, where my aunt and uncle and cousins live, and then we did a road trip all the way up to Wyoming, through North and South Dakota, and a bunch of other stuff. But we stopped at virtually every park and tourist attraction that existed, and that was a lot of fun. Got a bunch of junior park ranger badges. And for gold at Mount Rushmore. Nice. My mom actually found them last time I was in visiting home, and she gave them to me. I had all my maps and like all the questionnaires and stuff you fill out. It was pretty cool. It's like a young Ron Swanson. Oh, well, the Alamo's not really worth seeing. Sorry about that, though. I live about 10 minutes from the Alamo. There's no basement. I told them Large Marge sent me, and they were like, there's no basement. Whoopsies. I didn't want to just turn in on the guy. Right on. Woman dancing indeed. How's it going, Hector? I've had one good race out of 3 so far. But they've all been fun. Or one good result. All the races have been good. Right? Well, this isn't baseball. Hey, thanks, y'all. Appreciate all the love. It sure does mean a lot to me. Hector, what did you, I can't remember who all was in there. I know you were in there. What did you think of the slot car live stream? Was that interesting? Is that something I should do more of when I fiddle with my slot cars? Is just set up the phone for the live stream? Or should I keep it to myself? You know what? Let's watch this guy handle the bus stop, because that's where I am not doing well. Okay, cool. Yeah, I enjoyed it because I like to mess with the slot cars. But making the slot car videos are always time consuming, so doing the live stream, right? And I just did the bare minimum. What I did was literally the bare minimum, cleaning it, lubricating, and sanding the tires a little bit. They make chassis flatteners, there's all sorts of stuff. But definitely need to get new braids for them because the connection wasn't so smooth all the way around. But when I do the reviews, I don't typically tune them. I just look at them and then run them straight out of the box and then tune them later. So now I think when I go to tune them, I'll pick like 4 out to work on and do the live stream. Oh, he does that in 3rd gear. Interesting. Interesting. What are we doing here? Down to 3rd? Okay. Oh, see, now how is that not track limits? That's what I don't understand. Rose it. Keeps it on. How? I feel like I do that exact same thing and I get track limits. Alright, something to try. And I'm trying to get more of a cross between the slot car community and the sim racing community, because I know for a fact that several of the big slot car YouTubers also have racing sims. Yes, I have a record board for the out of box reviews, but yes, I need to start doing that and then kind of lump them into categories and we can do some battles. But I know, yeah, two of my favorite slot car YouTubers also have wheels. So I know that they do some type of sim racing. So I'd like to cross-pollinate a little more because it seems like most of the people who are into sim racing on my channel also like the slot car stuff or the RC stuff or just the scale model stuff in general. You know, cars and racing. That's why we're all here. Indeed. Alright, so he did third gear here. So maybe we'll try that. How did that happen? What? How did I lose it? How did I lose it? Come on. Come on! Seriously. Seriously. There are ways to do it. I actually just got my hands on it. It's a really cheap, you know, whatever the cheap GoPro they sell at Walmart. I just got my hands on one of those, and I can hook that on. And what? That don't make no sense. Yeah, there's some people who have built like special chassis and stuff, and then you can also just put like a GoPro on top to run it around. But there's this one guy, he built one that's rear facing that goes off to the side so it can be like the lead movie car, and then the car following behind gets filmed, which is really cool. So are they coming out with a new PlayStation now that everybody's PS5s are crashing? Isn't that usually what that means? Time for you to spend more money? Whoops. with the track limits, y'all. I have the fat. Yeah. My PS5's only like a year and a half old. Yeah. It would be nice instead of selling a whole new, like if they offered an upgrade for your, like for people who didn't have one could buy the Pro, or you can buy whatever the upgraded bit is to put into your current PS5 at a cheaper cost would be really nice. Instead of having to get a whole new system. No, I guess not. There we go. I finally didn't get a penalty. This might be an okay lap. Probably not better than a 2:05.3, but not terrible. Oh, 2:04.9. What's that? Cheer! So if I can get the bus stop right, I can be pretty quick. It won't count towards the race though, will it? Oh yeah, it did. Well, I'm streets ahead of this lobby. See if I can keep it together. I haven't done turn 1 in first yet. Should be interesting. Taco hat time. Fingers crossed. Pop, 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 pop. Max Verstappen. Pop, 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 pop. Max Verstappen. Yeah, I'll be the first to admit I'm nothing like Max Verstappen. The Tacolian hat. Taconian burrito part. That Yep, that's what's been killing me. It's either I go too slow or I get a penalty. But Going down to third gear, I was trying to do it in fourth, and I think going down to third was better for me. Let's see if I can pull away. I prefer the bus stop at Watkins for sure. You know what you are good at? Lake Louise and a GTR. You were on flipping fire. So in the lead, it's nice that it's only 3 laps, but when you're in the back, you're like, I wish this was more laps. That worked out so well. Let's go. And you went. Yeah, he does. Which is weird because he lives in Southern California. Yay! Made it through. Nice. One lap down, 2 to go. Just try to keep him out of our slipstream. Coming out of the bus stop. It's a lot of fun when you have the right stuff. Horn! What up, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Come on, keep it together. I'm trying to earn my taco hat. CC? How's it going, Chris? Come on. That was garbage. Maybe they'll get a pin. Nope. Oof. Glad to have you back on the racing. Hey, what up, Gale Force? Good to see ya. This is right up your alley, Gail. We're in the MX-5's. I do the Diodario NYXLs. But that's half the fun. I can get the bus stop right. No! No! Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. No! Hey, Wheelie. Oh, I'm upset about that. Oh. Oh. No! I can't believe it. Ah. Not for a P2. I've already gotten one P2. Monica! No, just doing Daytona today. I've been traveling. Don't want to put any DR on the line. Oh. Sean, well done. Damn it. Well done, Sean. Ah, that made me mad. But I still had fun. I still had a good time doing it. I'm going to do one more and then call it an evening. Because I am pretty tired from my working today. Me too. Oh, of course, Chris, you went and beat my time. Thanks. Yeah, it really is. It really is. It needs to be on some sport softs, not sport hards. That's what I think. It's loosey-goosey. All right, I'll be right back. I'm guessing it's because they need some type of reservoir flooding situation, being by the airport, and they had to pave all that land, because I know the Orlando airport has several little lakes within it. That's my guess. Leo, you going to punt around? That makes sense. Yep. Well, I know they have to keep. There's certain rules when you have a lot of concrete and buildings in certain areas that you have to have kind of flooding trench space. We have two dealerships, both are in by like Walmarts and stuff, and there's a field by both of them that has a big, what could be a pond, but is never full, um, that the city makes us not touch, because otherwise we could expand our lots, but they make us keep those. And then I imagine similarly at the Orlando airport with all the runways and stuff, they have to have the, there we go, retention ponds, that's the word. But there's so much water in Florida that they stay ponds. Here in Texas, they're only ponds when it rains a lot. Oh, cool. That's actually very interesting. I originally went to school, education major, and then switched to business with a focus in accounting. Graduated summa cum laude with a degree in accounting, and I don't do any accounting, and I use TurboTax. They're great for mosquitoes and other insects, those retention ponds. All right, maybe this will earn the taco hat. It is going to be my last race, but I'll wear it for a minute. We can talk about lobbies tomorrow, and then I'll start lobbies wearing it if I win. Yeah, I like business math. I wouldn't let Turbo do my taxes. That was a good one, Hector. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of like trig or calculus and whatnot, but money math I like. I like knowing where the money's at. What's going on here, guys? Anybody have an idea? Okay, now I'm back up front. That was weird. Thank you. Let's not lose it on the final lap with a big penalty like I did last race. Let's win this thing. Yeah. I enjoy geometry. No pens. Good luck. Here we go. Thank you. Yeah. In high school, I was terrible at everything. Peace, Stefan. Guess not. I didn't see him. Oh yeah. My first go at I attempted college twice. My first attempt did not go well. Second attempt went very well. No! Damn it! There we go. There's that race. Oh, the bus stop done did it again. But apparently everybody else behind me was doing really bad. No. Yeah, this car just gets loose, and at those speeds, you end up, or I end up. I need to not correct so much and just lift. It'll come back. Nope, no taco hat tonight. But luckily, I'm not going out of town the rest of the week, so we should get some taco hats. Yeah. I don't know. Not with Hector, 5,000 credits, 3,800, Chris, everybody. It's hard to win in those lobbies. But I do feel pretty good in the Clio. So we'll see. But I think between this and race B, I should be able to get a few wins this week. I feel pretty confident at Interlagos as a track that I can usually pull a win off at. It's tough. I can keep up with 3,800 in Lone Wolf, but 5,000 typically gets me. Yeah. The short tracks are a lot of fun. Right? Oh, whoops. The trick with the Clio is a lot of the turns you want to come out in third gear instead of second. That made a big difference for me in race A last week. Sport hards. Sport hards. I wish they were SS's or racing hards. I was kind of surprised on this car they didn't put racing hards on them. But I do like sport tires. But it does make this thing pretty squirrely. Oh, they got a better exit. I'm going to hang low. Try to hold on to this P4. I don't think it's going to happen. They got the run. Oh no! Do I have the inside? Staying low. Good race. That was fun. Yep, it put me straight into the wall. I started first. I started first and then coming out of the bus stop, oversteer, snap, into the wall. So finishing fifth, considering I went head on into the wall, isn't too terrible. Well, this race is a lot of fun. I really like it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. Sorry. No taco hat. Unfortunately. But we will be using the Renault Clio. Is it still here? Yes, we'll be using this tomorrow. Thank you. Oh, you can't see it. Well, there. Now you can see it. There we go. The Renault Clio tomorrow. And then also, please go ahead and get the Volvo 240 because I want to use that Volvo the following week. I think this is going to be a really fun one to do some races. And thank you, everyone. We will see you tomorrow. I appreciate everyone. Have a good night. And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.